Lord, please let this turn out alright. Because this is the second time. And I don't want to do it again. Amen. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a haul for you guys, and I've already filmed this before, so I'm sorry. This stuff is swatched. I had to go dig in the trash to find some boxes. I'm trying to make it as real as possible as this could be for we're checking out new products. But I asked you guys in my Instagram stories if you wanted to see a combined haul with drugstore and high-end, but the video was like an hour and 45 minutes of raw footage, which is absolutely insane. Or if you guys wanted me to split it, and you all said split it. So I'm doing the high-end stuff first because Sephora just had their welcome back sale, and that's kind of what everybody's talking about. Gotta go with the trends, so I'm not gonna keep y'all waiting. I'm excited to share it, so let's get started. Now, I do have some stuff from Sephora. I have some stuff from Ulta and a couple other brands that I picked up, but I'll start with Sephora. The first thing that I got was something that I had been eyeing for a while now, and one product that I have used a lot to help my hair is Briogeo. Their Do Not Despair Repair Mask is one of my holy grails. It's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. If you go to the salon and get your hair done and you get a mask or you get any kind of treatment, it's way more expensive than investing in your own and doing it at home. This is my natural hair, no extensions, no nothing. I do use a mask. I try to do one once a week, but I also love using hair oils. So this first product that I got is a hair oil by Briogeo, and this is the Don't Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Oil, and it's cool because it has these little flowers. I don't know if you can see that, but it has like a little flower or something in the bottle. And this is Don't Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Oil, fortifies hair with bioidentical lipids such as ceramides and essential fatty acids to help restore and replenish for a smooth, silky finish. This lightweight oil is densely packed with hair essential ingredients and a clinically proven repair technology that works to reinforce hair cuticles and protect against future damage. My hair, I wouldn't consider it damaged right now, but I always buy products for damaged hair because we don't want damage. So this smells, it doesn't have a really strong smell. It kind of smells like their mask just a little. No, it smells really good. And it seems like it'll be really light. So I'm just into hair oils. That's what I prefer to moisturize my hair with. So I was really excited to pick this up. The next product that I got, I've been waiting to pick this up. If y'all watched my closet tour, my house tour, then you saw that I have a ladder shelf in my bedroom that has most of my perfumes on it. I do have some here in my makeup room, but I keep a lot of my perfumes in my bedroom. And I got this Nest New York Sun-Kissed Hibiscus as a point perk from Sephora and fell in love. So I got as many point perks as I could. And then I told myself I would wait for the sale to buy it because I don't need to be buying anything full price at this point. We all know this. So this is what the bottle looks like. I love the flowers. Very pretty. And as I said before, my favorite types of fragrance are warm florals. So when you look at the details for what this is, it is a warm floral. So I guess it's no surprise that I wanted to get it, but I absolutely love it. It says radiant notes of frangipani and orange blossom are combined with warm golden amber. I love amber fragrances to capture the mystery of a luminous sun-kissed hibiscus. Love how this smells. I don't think it's going to replace my Burberry blush, but this will be like my second go-to. Also from Sephora, I have been eyeballing this forever. This is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation from Charlotte Tilbury. I have looked at this forever and ever, and I was not even going to try to get this online because the shades just seem like they're kind of all over the place, and I couldn't really tell which shade was my shade. Now here's the crazy thing. I went shopping for this before I went on vacation. So I don't know if y'all could tell, but your girl got a little sun. She's looking a little dark golden like she likes. I definitely burned. You can see, oh, I need to put something on this, but I am peeling. But yeah, this isn't gonna match me right now. I think it oxidizes. So this is the shade 12.5 neutral. When I got it and I put it on in the store, it looked like it was gonna be a little too dark for me. I'm only gonna put a little bit because this is like super full coverage, but I'm gonna let this dry down and then I'm gonna try to remember to show you guys in a bit. But this is what it looks like right now, and pretty sure it's gonna be too light for me now that I got some sun. But hopefully once it dries down, it's not that bad. I'll still try it out to see what the difference is. I've been on a hunt the last 2 weeks or so, maybe a month, to find products that matched the tone I was before I went on vacation, because remember, I was struggling with everything being too dark. Now I have a bunch of foundations that you'll see in this haul and in my drugstore haul that fit what I was before I went on vacation. Whatever, they'll be ready for the winter. I am also on the hunt for, which I know this one is a mattifying, or it keeps you matte. I am looking for a more radiant, long wearing, or just not mattifying foundation. I don't know if you guys can see the texture on my skin right now. I am currently, I think a month, like it's going on a month that I've been on Accutane. And it is completely drying me out, which they said it would. My lips are dry, my face is dry, my neck is dry, but one side effect they said could be eczema. And I don't know if that's what I'm dealing with. I have an appointment in a couple days with my doctor, but it looks like my face has hives and just breaks out. And it happened on the last day of vacation. So that's where we are right now, but I'm excited to try this foundation. Even though I think it's going to be a little too light, we're going to make it work. The next thing that I got is this NARS Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about this. I've never tried it. Y'all know I love my Anastasia one. I also love my P. Louise makeup base, but the Sephora sale worked where if you ordered $75, you got $15 off, or if you ordered $100, you got $20 off. So it's like 20% if you ordered $100 or spent $100. And I went in store and I made them split my purchases up. I had $200 worth of stuff. I need y'all to ring them up separate so I can get my $20 and my $20. I'm not playing. I need to save as much as I can because I don't need to be buying this anyway. So I kind of bought this just to kind of get me up to the $20 discount, but I wanted to try it anyway. It basically looks like a concealer. I mean, when I put it on, it is lighter. I just don't think, I think when I rub it out, it's going to dry down a little bit, and it's not going to be, yeah, it's definitely not as full coverage as my P. Louise or the Anastasia one, but I think it'll be good when I don't want as much coverage on my eyelids, if I'm not doing a lot in terms of like bright colors or something like that, but I still want something that'll keep my makeup in place. So I decided to try this. Another thing that I bought to get me to that level for the discount is this Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. This is the Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick. And this is in the shade Shoddy. Now this was already, I think they're like $25 or $20, something like that. And it was on sale for $12.50. So I was like, that's fine. It's not that much of an addition. But as you can see, this is a nice kind of red brown color. and I think it'll be great for the fall. So it is matte, which I probably don't need right now, but I've been using various balms throughout the day and also using lip gloss, so I'll be able to make it work. I also picked up in the store, now here's another thing with my strategy, because I love to like stalk the sale items and see what they have. So most of the stuff that I bought, other than the Charlotte Tilbury and the Nest and the Briogeo and the NARS, yes, everything else that I bought was already on sale and I got the discount. So for me, I'm just like, boo, that's a win-win. It's okay. It's worth it. But I picked up this Marc Jacobs Accomplice Instant Blurring Beauty Powder. And it says it comes with a brush. This is in the number 52 Siren. Now, I've been wanting to try the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrushed Powder as a setting powder for under my eyes and in my T-zone, because I feel like since I'm drier, you can actually see my pores even worse. And so I want something just to kind of help blur that out. So this powder is actually pretty and it has a slight sheen to it, but I think it kind of reminds me shade-wise of the Charlotte Tilbury in her medium, I think it is. So it's not a yellow. I've been struggling with how my yellow powders look. I don't really like them. So I got something that's more of like a peach to help complement my neutral undertone. Yeah, this has a sheen. Almost kind of like a highlighter. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's right here. I don't know if it's showing with the sheen that it has, but baby, I'm gonna have to be careful with that because I don't want to be looking crazy up under the eyes. So we'll have to see about that. Now it said this came with a brush. I don't know if oh, is this a brush? Oh, look at that. Okay, I was like, maybe I'll put it somewhere. So this is the front of the case. And then you slide this down, and that's a brush. Okay, Marc Jacobs, you fancy. I think this was on sale for like $30, and I got the discount. So that could be nice to sweep right here. Okay. So I'll keep you posted on how I like that, but I definitely feel like I'm going to have to use a light hand with this because your girl will be looking real pasty in the eyes in this area, and we're not trying. That's not the look we're going for. I have 3 more things left from Sephora, and I think I'm the most excited, besides my perfume, I'm the most excited about these. Now this first one, I've eyeballed this for a minute, and I was just like, I'm not buying it. And then I saw it went on sale for half off, and I was like, oh, so we're not paying $65, we're going to pay $32.50. I can do that. And then I still told myself I wasn't going to buy it because Barbie got too many eyeshadows. But y'all know that's my thing. So I was going to buy it and then it went out of stock. And I was upset. But then it came back and I got the discount. So I was like, that's how I know it was meant for me. That's how I took that. This is the Melt Cosmetics Impulsive Palette. This is the packaging. I'm not keeping this box. I'm not one of those girls. But this is what the palette looks like. Now, if y'all see just from this carton, y'all know why I picked up these colors, right? Can we say here, here, like all of it? I was just like, am I really that in love with it? I've seen it in store and I wasn't impressed, but now I have it in my house and I'm in love. What sense does that even make? Look at this though. And I like that this side has plastic covers so that it's not going to mix the pigments. But y'all, this is so pigmented. And then look at these colors. Love these colors. Love these colors. That's my jam. Y'all know I love purple. What are we talking about? Like, I don't know how I resisted this for as long as I did. But yeah, I hadn't even swatched this in the last haul. So we really getting first dibs. What do y'all want to see? Let me think. Okay, I want to try Go Getter. It's this fiery red up here. So let me show y'all what that looks like. Okay, I've been looking for a red to do a look. I decided, okay, my eyeshadow. So y'all saw, has it posted yet? It's posting, it's coming. It's already posted. I filmed a look where I found a picture and I decided to recreate it. And I've decided that I'm going to start doing that regularly, and I'm going to call the series I Do What I Want, which is EYE, Do What I Want, and it's recreating eyeshadow looks mainly of other people that I saw. So I saw one with red. This color is going all over my eyelid because it's, look at that. Not even a question. So definitely glad for that. And now some of these other colors are more neutral. Let's look at a matte. Let's see what this yellow looks like. It's called 2012. Very pretty. Let's see how it swatches. Ooh, okay, that is like a true yellow, kind of marigold, mustardish. And then I just have to see what this Game Changer green looks like. Okay, you gotta be careful how you swatch these because they come up pretty easy, but that's this color here. And then if I swatch it, no issue at all with the swatches, gorgeous colors. So I'm really glad I picked it up. I'm more glad that I got it on sale, and I will definitely be filming with this soon. The next thing that I got, kind of the same story. Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Face Highlighting and Contour Palette. Where to get contour with this, I have no idea. But there's two of these palettes. One is called Daria and the other one is called Citrus. They had Citrus online. This is a $90 face palette. Who was spending $90? Not I. Not on this. But it was on sale for half off. So I was like, okay, I could do this to try it out. But they only had Daria in stock for like the longest. And then all of a sudden, right before the sale, this one came back in stock. So after doing some research online, and y'all will see I swatched this on the last video that I did for the haul. But as you can see, these are definitely more dark skin color friendly for us brown girls than the other one was. But this has a cream glow base called Diamond, which is a kind of bronze color. I'm going to swatch these just real quick. So that's that one. So as you can see, it's bronze, it's a cream. I don't do creams at all, hardly ever. So I'm excited to see what that's like. This is the blush, which is also a cream. Looks a little, I think it'll be all right. It kind of looks a little, not chalky, but pasty-ish. I don't know, we'll see. And then this is the glow color, Duo Glow. Y'all, why does this have like a greenish kind of yellow gold shift to it? I don't know. I will probably never wear that on my face, but on my eyes, I sure would. Wouldn't even think twice about it. So that is Duo Glow. Then there is a Diamond Powder, which this is more just glitter. I don't know. This is not something I normally wear, and it's not swatching that great. But it is very sparkly, very pretty. This one here. Then there is a powder blush. I'm trying to make sure I get everything off my fingers, which has a slight sheen. It almost kind of reminds me of Orgasm a little bit. NARS Orgasm. So that's this color here. So this is the cream blush here, and then up here is the powder blush. So I think those would look really pretty together. But as you can see, this kind of has a sheen to it, a gold kind of undertone. Duochrome, kind of. And then the last thing is this Glow Extreme, which is a highlighter. And we're going to put this, we'll just put this across the top up here. That is a crappy swatch, Barbara, but that's all right. Right here. Look at how pretty that is. So like I said, I don't have any Natasha Denona face products. So all of these, y'all, I'm gagging. Like this, absolutely like, what? Yes, I need to try it. So super excited that I got this on sale. And look how big this mirror is. That's huge. Super excited that I got this on sale. Cannot wait to use it. I might spend a little too much time on this, and editing is going to be a little rough. But I opened it, so all the little sequin pieces that were in it are not in here anymore. This is the Pat McGrath Dark Star 006 Ultraviolet Blue. It just says first edition, limited release. But this is an eyeshadow kit. Y'all, when I tell you this kit, it was $135. No, I did not pay $135. It was on sale for 65 bucks, or it was 130, but whatever. I paid $65 and I got the discount on it. So I think that makes me more excited than the products. The products are bomb, don't get me wrong. But the fact that I got them at such a steal just makes my excitement go to a whole nother level. So in the kit, you get a brush. So this is a shadow brush. Yeah, it's a blender brush, they call it. I don't have any Pat McGrath brushes, so nice. One thing I will say about this, I hate the way it was packaged. It came in all these little stupid glittery, let me not say stupid, but like the sequins. And then there's also an eye kohl pencil. And I opened it and it was empty because it had fallen out into the glitter, which I had dumped in the trash and then had to go dig in the trash. Thank God I had sense enough to look. There's one right there. That little thing on the edge, that is what was in the package and also on my products. So you get this black eye kohl, super, super black. And you're supposed to, you can use it as a base. You can use it to line your eyes, whatever you want to do. I don't like how this was packaged, but what can you do? Now, the stars of this show. Number 1, ultraviolet blue pigment. Now, I had the option between getting this blue and getting a brown. I'm not buying a big brown eyeshadow. I will never, I don't care who makes it. No, it's just too plain for me. So I saw this. Do y'all understand why now this is what I picked? If you don't, is that another one of these? See, another one of these things fell off. Anyway, guys, look at this. Do you see that blue? And it does say this is a pigment and that it could possibly stain your eyes. I know I did a blue look. Your girl's gonna do another blue look because this color is stunning. I'm not even that much of a blue person, but that is just incredible. And my finger is, I'm using a makeup wipe and my finger still looks purple once I wipe it off. So you will have trouble getting it off your eyes. This almost looks like bluish purple. That's probably why. Anyway, other product, Astral White pigment. Looks like this in the pan. And then when you swatch it, it comes off kind of flaky on your finger. But when you press it into your skin, I can't tell y'all like how my heart feels right now. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. The next thing is the Mercury pigment. Same kind of shape format. As you can see, this is like a domed kind of product. So let me use a different finger. This is very smooth. No chunks, no kind of glitter. I love, like, this is kind of more of a cool tone gold than it is a regular yellow gold. So I think it pairs well with the blue because it's not going to turn it green. Oh. Then this black. There is a dark matter pigment. It is black. Same kind of domed shape. It looks like it would almost be like a cream or something, right? But I'm going to make sure there's nothing on my fingers. It does not feel like a cream. It feels like a powder, but it is so smooth and so black. Where are we going to put this? Like, you see no skin through that at all. And there's still this much on my finger. So when we talking about pigment, like, I'm going to try to use this kit and just do a complete eye look with this. I'm probably going to need a transition color. But I'm going to try. Just, I can't even wait to use this. Now, another reason why I wanted to get it, this has a Cyber Clear Eye Gloss. I've never used a gloss on my eyes before, ever. And I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I mean, I guess I'm like, yeah, it's cool or whatever, but... So, this is what it looks like on my finger. And it kind of has some of the, I don't know if you can see, it kind of has some of the similar sparkles in it that the first baked kind of white astral white pigment has. But it's literally a gloss, like wet like a lip gloss. It's right here. And you put it on your eye. I've never used it before, but it has like purple and blue glitters in it. So I'm curious to see how that'll look. But I think this is probably the thing I'm most excited for in all of the products. Surprise, right? Okay, so that's it for the Sephora stuff. I did also pick up 2 more eyeshadow palettes. There's more eyeshadow palettes. I ain't gonna lie, don't judge me. That's my favorite thing. We know this already, so it is what it is. Y'all just need to know from jump, if Barbara did a haul, there's probably some eyeshadows in it, okay? We have that understanding. The Dose of Colors new eyeshadow palettes they came out with, the Smoky Soiree and the Cutting Edge. I did get both of them. I got both of them because I had a coupon. It was 20% off, and I don't have, other than the I Love Sarai palette, I don't have any of the Dose of Colors palettes. I'm not buying an all matte eyeshadow palette. I will never do it. Y'all know how I love my shimmers. But they finally made palettes and put shimmers in them. So I got both of them. I got the green one because y'all know that's my jam. Yes, I have swatched these. I have not used it yet, but I now will be using it soon. But these are the colors. So clearly something I will use, colors that I love. What are we talking about? I'm going to swatch, make sure my hands are dry. This dark, this dark green is called Cameo. Then the shimmer dark green is called Rule Breaker. And then I'll just do the gold, which is called Top It Off. I'll just show those for now. Well, I got 5 fingers. So these are the shades. Hopefully you can see all those on my finger. And then I'll swatch them on my hand real quick. So 3 mattes first, and then the 2 shimmers. Those shimmers are insane. And I still have so much product left on my fingers. Look at that. And that's after rubbing it on my hands. So y'all know this is going to be pigmented. So cannot wait to do a look with those. And then I picked up the smoky one because one of my I Do What I Want looks is a black smoky eye, which in all my years of makeup, I don't think I've ever done. So why not do it with a Dose of Colors palette. This is just, I'm not going to say basic because it is far from that, but it is a very simple layout and it just has everything you'll need for a complete look. I did swatch this one as well, but here are the colors. So this is literally everything you'll need. You can do a neutral eye, you can do a smoky eye, whatever you want to do. I'm going to show you guys these two. We got a black, a silver. This silver is crazy because it kind of has like a brownish base to it. Then you have a really dark brown. Then this kind of champagne. I feel like these shimmers aren't as intense. Whoa. These are really soft and powdery, so you have to be careful with the mattes. Like I said, I've never used any of their palettes. I haven't even used the I Love Sephora one yet, but I have it. These are the colors. So as you can see, these shimmers aren't as pigmented. Oh, I should have used the other finger. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, so let me show you real quick. These are the swatches. I'll wipe the other ones off first. Yeah, you gotta be careful how you dig in these because this is... It's coming off on my hand, but it is also sticking to my fingers because I dug in it too much. So those are the 5 swatches. I don't know if you can see it, but even with this silver one, like I rubbed a good bit of it off, but look how much is still on my fingers. That's how pigmented these are. And you can kind of see around the edge, the brown base that I'm talking about on this one. So I think that'll make for a very interesting, smoky, glittery look. Y'all, my hands are so messy and everything in here is white. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited to play with that palette, both of those palettes. Like I said, I've never used Dose of Colors yet, so that'll be some fun. I also I placed an order with Alter Ego. Now, I ordered this palette because y'all know I have talked about how the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette is one of my all-time favorite palettes. And then I go on YouTube and I see that there's this Artemis palette. Y'all, why is this like a dead ringer? Yes, I have swatched it. I'm pissed because I did a whole look. If you looked on my Instagram and you saw I had a blue eyeshadow look, it was with this palette. And I did one eye Natasha Denona, one eye with this palette, the Artemis palette. And you could hardly tell the difference. So this is the palette. Hold on, I'll show you. This is Natasha Denona. This is the Artemis palette. Now the colors aren't laid out in the palette the same. As you can see, the Artemis palette is bigger. But in terms of shades, I'll just show you real quick. I'm not going to do an extensive swatch because I am going to do a comparison video. But if you look at, let's look at this red. This is the, make sure I don't mess this up. This is Artemis. And then this is Natasha. Artemis on this side. Natasha on this side. Very, very, very similar. And then I will swatch the blue that I used. This is Pursuit in the Artemis palette. And then I think it was called Jubilee in the Natasha palette. Artemis, Natasha. $22, $129. Let that sink in. So I will be doing a full comparison look and better swatches with this to show you the difference. But I could not believe how similar they were and some of the reviews that I saw. I will keep you guys updated. I also picked up a pair of lashes from them. These are the false lashes in Craze. I did try these on. These are a bit much and they're a little stiff. I like them, but I definitely need to cut them to make sure they're the right size for my eye because they're a little long. But $5, good pair of lashes, and they're a lot, like they look like they're layered. I think that's what it is. They're a lot fluffier than any other lash that I use. You probably won't be able to see it. But if you look from the side, you see how they kind of stick up? Like I don't have any other lashes that do that. So it was different. Wanted to try them. You will see these in the video when I do the comparison. I also finally got in my Nikkia Joy Cosmetics lashes. I have not worn these yet, but I did open the boxes. I ordered the Naked set and the Glamour set. So this is the Naked set. As you can see, these are wispy. I like wispy. But Nikkia makes her lashes for eyes that are a little smaller and a little sensitive. I had to wait for these to ship from Australia, so it took forever to get here. And then this is the Glamour set. As you can see, these are a lot thicker, a lot bigger than lashes I'm used to wearing. So if you see them side by side, I'm excited to try something different. I want to see how these will look with some of my more glam looks that I do. We're winding down. Last things I got are from Ulta. I used my points and most of this stuff was on sale. I don't have the box for this anymore. I've opened it to try to show it twice. I don't know where the box is. But this is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Longwear Foundation and Concealer. Jackie Aina raves about this, so of course I had to get it. Unfortunately, it is my previous shade, but I saw this a while back and almost bought it, but it was like $36. And I was just like, I don't need it and I'm not going to pay full price for it. And then that's what made me buy from Ulta. This was on sale for $36 and it was 40% off. Didn't even think twice about it. And I went through the sale items to see what else they had. And I just put everything together and I had $60 in points. Love Ulta's reward system. Honestly, if I could get like Pat McGrath and Natasha and all them from Ulta, I would always shop at Ulta. Because your points turn into cash. Versus now Sephora's doing 500 points can be $10. But I don't know. I just feel like Ulta has more sales and they also have drugstore stuff. So even your drugstore stuff goes towards points. It just makes more sense to me. But anyway, been wanting to try this. So finally got it on sale, picked it up. Then they had an offer where if you bought the foundation, you could get this brush. It's a $22 brush. The Skin Perfecting Concealing Brush. You could get this brush on sale for $10. So I picked up the brush. It's one of those like Artiste brushes, the round ones. I don't normally use these, but I figured I'd give it a try since it was on sale and it might work well with the foundation. I also picked up, I love this foundation. This is one of the first high-end foundations that I bought. This is the Lancome Tinty Dull Ultra Wear. It is full coverage and it has SPF 15. It says transfer resistant, up to 24-hour color wear and comfort. Love this foundation. It's pretty full coverage. I've had it before, but the shades I had were way too light. I bought them before I knew anything about undertones and what my skin type was and all that. So I picked up 460 Suede W, and I'm sorry, in the Pure one I picked up DN2. So this one's neutral. Now I compared the shades, and for the Lancome it says that I'm warm, which I don't know. I guess we'll see. It ain't gonna match right now either way, but this is, I feel like this would have made me look yellow. This is what it looks like though. That's a lot in one spot, so yeah, it would have been a good match before. It ain't gonna match now, but I was excited to finally figure out what my shade is, and I'll be excited to wear this. SPF 15 is not enough to protect you from anything, So don't think this is adequate sunscreen protection for you. Still wear something stronger, SPF or 30, but I've never noticed that it had a flashback, even though it has sunscreen in it, and it photographs beautifully, wears long wear, so I wanted to get the right shade. Then, I love, something else I love about Ulta, they always have like gifts with purchases, or if you buy this, you get this at a discount. So, when I bought this, it automatically came with this little bag of minis. It comes with this lash primer, Seal Booster XL. It's a white lash primer. Never tried it before. Also, this Advanced Genifique. This is their serum that is highly raved and talked about. I love this. I've used it before. I even bought the big bottles. Now that my skin is fairly clear, I'm still waiting for it to have like this big breakout when it decides to purge itself. But I think this will help really well with my dark spots. It also came with this Monsieur Big mascara, which I've heard good things about. I've never tried it. I think I have this. I also have this, but I always keep these. Sometimes I gift them to friends. Sometimes I keep them for myself. And then it also came with this perfume, and it's called Idole. And I actually am surprised that I like how this smells. I thought it would have been kind of maman, like old lady smell. I don't like this top though. Like I'm gonna make a mess with this. I already know. But the smell, it kind of smells floralish. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you guys what the notes are. Okay, so on the Lancome website, it says featuring Zendaya, and it says that the fragrance notes, it's a fresh floral, so it's not warm like I normally like, but it is a floral. Top notes, bergamot, which is citrus. I love bergamot, so that's probably why I was like, okay. And then it has juicy pear, pink peppercorn. Middle notes are rose and jasmine. And then the bottom notes are white musk, which I do like musk fragrances, just not like over the top, because they're like warm, kind of amber is a musk. Vanilla, patchouli, and cedarwood. So if you like fragrances like that, then you'll definitely like this one. So I thought that was good. A nice little goodie bag of stuff to get just for buying the foundation. And then they also offered, if you bought the foundation, you got this set for $10. So it's not free, but I mean, for 10 bucks, you got another small bottle of the Genifique. You got their primer, the Lancome Le Base, and then you also got a brush. Now this is one of those paddle brushes, kind of like the paint brushes. Genifique, this is their primer, and then this is the little paddle brush. It's a flat brush. I don't ever use these. I probably won't use it, but I don't know, I might. I don't know what I'll use it for. I feel like it smears your foundation. It just leaves like streaks in it, but maybe it works well with this foundation, so I'll try it and I'll keep you guys posted. Another gift with purchase that I got is this set by the brand Tula. It's their cult classic purifying face cleanser. It says probiotics and superfoods. This is a good size product. These 3 came in the set just for making a $60 purchase. And then this is the Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. Love and Need. And then this is the 24/7 Moisture Hydrating Day and Night Cream. So I feel like all of these are going to be perfect for the dry skin I'm dealing with right now. And then Save the Best. Oh no, sorry. I should have mentioned this earlier. When I did my Alter Ego haul, I purchased their brush set. These have been used because, like I said, I filmed my comparison video and I wanted to use their brushes. So, sorry, the brush set was $28. and it came with 8 brushes. So I think that's a really good deal. These are all eye brushes. There's 3 different size blender brushes, then shader brushes, and then a smudger brush. So I use these. They work really well, and my eyeshadow came out really good using these. So glad that I picked these up. The last thing, and also something else I'm really excited about. Hold on, because I need to wipe off my swatches. I have been wanting to try Nabla Cosmetics for a while, and I am still waiting to get my hand on their highlighters. If I do purchase a highlighter this year, I know I said I wasn't buying any, hush, but if I do purchase a highlighter, it's going to be one of theirs. I've heard so many good things about how they lay on the skin, how pigmented they are, and how foily they are, all the good stuff we love about highlighters. But these little eyeshadow palettes were on sale. So of course, Barbara sees a sale, she's gonna get them. What's new? The first one is this Cutie palette, and it's in the shade Coral. I'm sure you guys understand why I picked this up. Could do a complete look with it, but I was mainly attracted, which you see I swatched, to the shades I Got You and Mandarin. Mandarin is more of like a topper color. I don't even know if you guys can see this. I Got You is a duochrome. It's this one here. And then Mandarin is this shiny one here. But when you swatch them, Mandarin looks like pinkish orange purple. And then I Got You is like super glittery. So that's, I'm sorry, this is I Got You, this is Mandarin. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah, this is I Got You, and this is Mandarin. So as you can see, these will complement each other really well. This has multi-chrome, duochrome, whatever action, and this is glittery with a little bit of, I don't know, it looks more orange in the pan, but it's definitely kind of champagne gold silver. So let me see what this red looks like. I didn't swatch this one yet. Okay, it looks like it's a matte in the pan, but it's actually kind of like a satin. Let me put this right between those. So that's what that looks like. So complete eye look can be done with that palette. And then the last palette and the last item is the Nabla Cutie palette. Of course, it's gonna give me hell to open it. This is in the color Platinum. Now, I picked this one up because it's different. The only other palette I could think of that has anything kind of similar to this that I have is my Metal Matte palette by Kat Von D. Look how pretty this is. So I want to try to venture out and start doing more smoky and cool tone looks. And so I thought this one would be a great fit. The Dose of Colors ones, like the matte shades in it, were more warm. It was like that warm brown and then that lighter kind of transition color. But these are cool toned shades. So if I can get this glitter off of me, I'm excited to use this one because, like I said, it's cool tone, but the colors are beautiful. Like, I don't normally wear stuff like this. So I'm going to swatch a couple of these. This first one is called Gem System. Then the Silver Icy. Ooh. It's not a liquid, but it kind of like left the indentation. I don't know if you guys can see that in it from me swatching it. And then let's see what Rich Darling looks like. Rich Darling is more of a satin. That's a nice kind of neutral color, but that silver is icy. Oh, wow. So this is Rich Darling. Then this one is Luxuriance, the silver, and then this is Gem System. Definitely bright, shimmery, and then I'll go ahead and swatch a matte. This is Tenebra, Very dark, cool tone brown. You can see that there. I'm trying to think some ideas to do looks for these. I don't know, but I'm excited. I got new stuff to play with, and now that you guys have seen it, I will be able to use it. Well, guys, that's it for the video. I'm covered in glitter and colors, but I'm glad that I finally got to film this and show it to you because now I get to play. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this and you saw some items that you like. I do know for a fact that Ulta is about to start their 21 days of beauty sale within the next couple days. If I can get a video up about the best products to get from that sale, I will try to do that for you. And then you all know the Sephora sale usually happens around September or October. So we should be getting some coupon codes or some emails or something about 20% off for them. So comment below, let me know if there's any items that you guys saw that y'all are excited about, that you want to see. Let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you can stay updated when I upload and let y'all know what's going on. Thanks for sticking with me till the end of the video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.